Do you need anything? Justin asks once my brother has left. I'm good. I'll just get her changed and then try and get some sleep. She looks pretty tired, so I'm sure she'll sleep for the next few hours at least.
Okay, thank you again for coming to my rescue. I owe you.
It's not a problem, and my offer is still on the table to help you out if you need it. I haven't found a job, and I love working with kids. I tell him once again.
Thanks. We can talk more about that tomorrow. Right now, my head is still just spinning over the events of the last hour. I still can't get over the fact that Erica just dropped her off and left. Who'd do that?
I don't know the details, but maybe she was having issues with postpartum depression, and this was her way of making sure that Evelyn was taken care of and not hurt, I suggest.
Postpartum what?
JJ asks, a confused look on his face. Postpartum depression. Many women suffer from it. With all the hormonal changes that happen after giving birth, it can mess with some women. So in the long run, it might have been for both her health and Evelyn's safety.
Wow, I've never heard about it, but that doesn't mean much, JJ tells me.
I sit back and observe him. It looks like he was dressed to go out tonight. I've only spent a little bit of time around him, mostly at Derek and Jillian's house or when I went with Jillian and the girls to training camp earlier this year. I can tell he's so out of his element, and I find myself biting back a laugh from escaping. I'm fine here if you want to head to bed. I'm going to myself right after I use the bathroom, I finally tell him. I make sure Evelyn is sleeping and in the middle of the bed. I grab 2 of the pillows and place one on either side of her. I don't think she'll go anywhere for the little bit of time I'll be in the bathroom.
Is she okay there alone?
JJ asks as I step away from the bed. She should be. She's still pretty little to be rolling on her own. If you'd feel more comfortable staying with her while I use the bathroom, you can watch over her. I'll just be a minute or so. I step into the connected bathroom and shut the door behind me. I lean against the door and draw in a deep breath, slowly exhaling as I rid the stress of the evening from my body. Tonight's events were a curveball, one that I'd never have seen coming. I quickly use the bathroom, then wash my hands, drying them on the towel hanging from the holder. I pull the ponytail holder off, shaking out my long blonde hair and massaging my scalp. I slip the elastic band around my wrist as I flip the light off and open the door. Since I was already in yoga pants and a t-shirt when Derek called, I'm perfectly comfortable to slip into bed. Once out of the bathroom, I take in the scene before me. JJ is watching Evelyn as she peacefully sleeps in the center of the large king-size bed. Her little hums are the only sound filling the room. I forgot how much noise that babies make while they're fast asleep sometimes.